Facebook, hello YouTube world. This is your boy Motivation with part 2 of my video. Listen, ladies. This video is not for y'all today. This video goes out to my fellas out there. Listen, y'all been praying for a woman that will love you for you because of, I can't speak for a lot of y'all men, but I can speak from experience. Because of me, I have a good heart, and I'm a very caring, loving person, but for some reason, I always end up falling in love with a woman that used me or walk all over me. But I never found a woman that loves me for me. So just keep that in mind. So to y'all guys out there who may feel the same type of way that I feel, and that sick and tired of these ladies playing games with your heart. So when the Lord finally gave you the woman of your desire, and finally gave the woman to you, that the woman you've been praying him for, asking him to send you a good woman, a woman that loves you unconditionally and loves you through all your faults and will put up with your mess. But when the Lord finally honors your prayer, and you finally with her and you love her, and she loves you for you, but then you decide to cheat on her. You decide that she's not good enough no more, that you don't want to be tied down. You don't want to be tied down to one woman, so you decide to cheat on her, and you decided to walk all over her, and you decided to hurt her. She did not deserve to be hurt by you. She did not deserve to be walked all over by you. You the main one saying there ain't no such thing as a good woman out there, but there are some good women out there because you had one. It hurts me so bad when I see these beautiful ladies with these no good men. It hurts me because I see the passion that they have for that man. I see and I feel their pain when that man hurts them, when that man cheats on them. It bothers me because I be thinking, damn, why can't I get that type of love? Why can't I get that type of happiness? But to see another man with a woman that loves him and care for him, but yet he cheats on her? Nigga like me would love something like that. Nigga like me would love a woman to be by our side. Be by our side, do it all. But yet, y'all guys that got a good woman, y'all treat them like shit. Y'all walk all over them. You make them feel like they ain't even worthless. You make them feel like they ain't even valuable enough. Y'all make them feel so tragic. But through everything you put them through, they still decide to be by your side. They still decide to be there for you. Even though you hurt them, even though you walked all over them, they still decided to be there for you. Man like me can't find a woman like that will be there for us through the good and the bad, through the happy times and the sad times of our life. Man like me can't find that. But when I see y'all men that have a good thing out there, I envy y'all because I be wishing I wish I had that. I wish I found that. But one day I may find that one. Maybe one day. It's crazy. All the good women are taken by no good man. And I know some of y'all ladies may say, a lot of good men are taken by the no good women. And that's true. But it bothers me to say that y'all put up with the bullshit. Y'all put up with a man putting their hands on you. It bothers me because y'all don't deserve that. Y'all don't deserve a man putting his hands on you. Y'all don't deserve a man walking all over you, treating you like you ain't shit. But come on, my brothers, come on. I promise you, man, you got a good thing. You got a good thing and you don't even appreciate her. You don't appreciate the small thing that she do for you. She was the same woman who was there for you when you had nothing. She was the same woman that was there for you when you weren't even there for yourself. The same woman that helped build you. When everybody else looked past you, looked down on you, she was the same woman that saw something great in you. But you're the same one that treated her like she ain't shit because she shaped you, she formed you, she molded you to be a good man. But yet you took advantage of her. You walked all over her because you felt like you somebody now. But not realizing before she met you, you was a nobody. She helped you become a somebody. And now you got the nerve to cheat on her. You got the nerve to walk all over her. You got the nerve to hurt her. She been through it too. She been hurt before. She been walking all over before. She thought you were different. She thought you were somebody who would change her whole life around. She thought you were special. She didn't want to believe every woman said there ain't no such thing as a good man. She didn't want to believe that. She wanted to have faith that there are still good men out there. And she found you. And she found you. She thought you was a good man. She thought you was the perfect man. She'll get on her knees and pray every night and tell the Lord, thank you for you. Because the Lord answered her prayer when the Lord brought you into her life. But then, you made her lose faith. Because you start walking all over her. You start using her. You start mistreating her because you saw that she had a good heart. You saw that she was a loving, kind person and you mistreated her. I'm sorry that I get emotional in my videos. But I'm getting emotional because it hurts niggas like me, you know? It hurts niggas like me to see y'all women go through a lot and get mistreated. And I can see some of y'all ladies got some good hearts out there that y'all are willing to love somebody. Y'all willing for somebody to love y'all. But y'all also get tired of being hurt by these no good men. Y'all afraid that y'all gonna get cheated on and not feel y'all pain. Come on to all y'all men out there that hears my voice. It's time for us to make a change. It's time for us to stand up for our women. It's time for us to be faithful. It's time for us to be faithful to our women. To treat our women like they want to be treated. Start calling our sisters, these women, bitches and hoes. And start calling them thoughts. Because they're not hoes. They're not bitches. They're not thoughts. They are somebody's daughter. They are somebody. They are somebody special. But we, as a man, we have to build our sister back up. But how y'all expect a woman to handle herself with her head up high when we the main one knocking her down? We the main one calling her a bitch. We the main one calling her a thought. We the main one calling her a hoe. So when she handled herself as such, we look down on her. But you don't realize she wasn't always that way. She was not always that way. She was the type of woman who always walk with her head up high. She was the type of woman who would always wear a smile on her face. But till one day she met a man that said loved her. But all he did was abuse her. And all he did was break her down and tell her, you are nobody. Nobody will love you. If you break up with me, nobody will love you. You'll be all alone. He gets in her head and he breaks her down. He breaks her character down. To the point now she feels like she's a nobody. But when are you going to tell these ladies that they are beautiful? When are you going to tell them that you value them and you appreciate them? These ladies on this earth, y'all ladies are some strong women. I don't care what race you are, black, white, Hispanic, Mexican, Puerto Rican. I don't care. My hat goes off to y'all ladies who believes in love and believes in treating a man with respect as he treats you. Some of y'all ladies feel like all men are dogs. But there are some good men out there. I'm only speaking from experience because I'm one of them. I'm one of them. But why do y'all ladies let these men belittle y'all? Y'all don't need to be belittled. Y'all are somebody special. But back to my brother. Come on, brethren. It's time to build a woman back up. It's time for us to stand up tall for our sisters. It's time for us to lend a helping hand to our sisters. Because you realize a woman is a strong person. And I'm going to do something different. The real reason why I say a woman is a very strong person, because my mother raised me by herself. My father, yeah, I had a father. Yeah, he's still alive. My daddy very good. My daddy got a lot of money. But my dad didn't have no money for me or my sister or my mother. My mother didn't go to my father and beg him to help. My mom raised us by herself without the help of my father. And my mother taught me this: son, when you have children, son, be there for your child. You know how it feels to grow up in a household with a single parent. Do not bring a child in the same environment that you grew up in. Be different, son. Be better than your father. Treat women with respect, son. Treat them with respect. Love them. Appreciate them. Care for them. I learned that from a single mother. My mother raised me and my sisters and taught us the value of love. Taught us the value of being independent. Because of our mother knew how it felt to be used, to be hurt by a man. So my mom did not want her only son to do that. I'm not going to say I'm perfect. I made a few mistakes in my life that I'm not proud of. And when I told my mom was not proud of it. My mom told me, son, I raised you better than that, son. I raised you to treat women with respect. I raised you to love these women. I'm 27 years old, and I have 2 older sisters, and I love all my heart. And I have 2 little sisters, and a niece and a nephew that I love with all my heart and my soul. I love them. I have to treat a woman with respect because I believe in karma. I believe in, if I treat a woman right, the Lord will see that I treated somebody right, and the Lord will protect my sisters from ever being hurt by a man or being used or mistreated by a man, because the Lord sees me. I believe in karma. So if I do wrong to a woman, I feel like somebody may do wrong to my sisters or to my niece. And I may want to fight that person for hurting them. But I realize that I probably hurt somebody before. I probably did wrong to somebody. So I can't always go at somebody for hurting somebody, because I did things too in my past. This is the longest video I've done in a while. But back to my brothers. Back to my brethren. Come on, brothers. Come on, man. We have to be a change. We have to start showing our respect toward these women. We have to start valuing these women's opinions. We have to start loving them and appreciating them, because they are some of your daughters. They are some of your mothers, niece, auntie, grandmother, friend. They belong to someone that loves them. If we want somebody to respect the females in our family, we have to start respecting other women in different families. Because of, if somebody mistreats your sister or hit on your sister, why are you the same one that want to fight that person for hurting your sister, but yet you hurt somebody else's daughter? You hurt somebody else's sister, so come on. It's time to be a change. It's time to stand up and start to love our sisters. Stop calling our sisters bitches and hoes and thoughts, because there are no such thing as no thought. Thought is not even in the dictionary. That is a man-made word to defile and to break down our sisters, to break down our women. A hoe is meant to break down our women. Stop calling these women hoes and bitches and thoughts. Start calling them what they are. Start calling them queens. Start calling them beautiful. Start calling them lovely. Instead of looking down on them, start getting them compliments and build them up. Because who knows? That same woman that you look down on could be the same woman, could be very successful one day. Or if she already successful, could be the same woman that you need. But because of you look down on her, I'm telling you, watch who you turn your back on. Watch who you look down on, because there are some women out there that will love you unconditionally and be there for you. So this is your boy Motivation, saying treat these ladies right. Treat these ladies with respect. So again, this is your boy Motivation, saying peace, love, joy, and happiness. I'm out. Enjoy life and live life to the fullest. Oh yeah. Your life matter. Say no to suicide.